Hello, today we are going to create an escape game, and to do so we are going to use Genially. Type it in your favorite search engine, mine is Q1, respectively my private life. Then you have to click on login at the top right corner. Then you can just sign in with Google and you sign in with your ENT-Eleval address. Today I'm going to sign in with one of my son's account. This way you will see what it is like to be on the website for the first time. I think the password is still correct. So the first time you sign in, maybe I have to do it twice. Accept and continue. Sign in with Google. This is right there. Now you have to click on education. You select student or other, or it really doesn't really matter. I'm going to select student. Elementary, this is really none of their business. It doesn't really change much. All set to start. We click on the blue button and we wait a little. Now, we are going to search for a template, or we just could go directly to gamification. We are going to write in the search bar escape room or escape game. And as you can see, you have different models that you can pick from. This way, you don't have to start from scratch. You could start an escape game from scratch, but it is really complicated. So as you can see, they have like 20 or 40 different models, okay, templates. The ones with the yellow star say premium. So you don't want to use these ones because you have to pay for them once you've finished and you want to publish your final document. I don't know which one to pick. Okay, they seem very interesting. So you can click on one and then you have a little window and you can see how it's going to look like. So here you have maybe space for your title. You click on start. You have a little introduction, then you can click on missions and you have 5 different missions. So if you are looking for an escape game with 5 different activities, this one is maybe nice. So mission 2, for example, there's a padlock. I'm just really understanding what we have to do. Oh, it's locked. It's locked. We have first. This one is linear. We have to finish the first mission before going on to the next. Okay. If you don't like this model, you click on another one. Maybe you prefer to do the one with the video games. You click on this one. And so you can turn on the sound. I'm not going to do that. So here you have menu, characters, missions, introduction. So this one seems really nice. Okay, really well done. So let's click on missions to see, and you have 4 different missions. Okay. Let's check out another one. Space escape room, breakout adventure, musical room escape. Okay. Let's pick, this one is new but premium. Desert Island. I think this one was pretty straightforward. So you click here, introduction, next. Yeah, you can see mission 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can replace. Okay, if you want to do, I don't know, the Little Red Riding Hood, you can go first. You can go in the, so this is your house, then you go in the forest, then you meet the wolf, then you're going to take the shortcut. Well, he's going to take the shortcut, then the grandma's house, and then, I don't know, the, what was it again at the end of the book? I forgot. The lumberjack, maybe. One last video model to check out. So this one is a content you have to pay for, so don't choose these ones. Okay, these maybe are better looking, but we have to pay for them, so we don't want to use these ones with a little yellow star. Okay. And what happens if we write escape game instead of escape room? Oh, we have more choices. So maybe escape. Yeah, you have a lot of documents which weren't there the first time around. So this one sounds cool. Dragon Dungeon Breakout. So you have story, start the game. So it looks like Zelda, the first Zelda. Okay. No thank you, of course. You receive the sword. So next mission, and now Earth Gem, watch out, a wandering skeleton is in your way, start level. So this is the first level, so you can change the text with your own, and then wrong answer, correct answer, so the correct answer is going to lead to the next question. So this one is a bit complicated to start with. Let's take this one, the Desert Island. Okay, so we click on the blue button, use this template. We have to wait, of course, for a few seconds. for the program to load everything on our screen. Your internet connection is also going to be a factor if the page is very slow. So here you can see it's like a PowerPoint. So if you know how to create a slide or a PowerPoint, it's not going to be totally new for you. So this is the main menu, and you can change this. So you can see there's a little padlock. So if you unlock, you can see you can move the things around. Okay, you can move the documents. If it is locked in place, you can't do anything about it. Okay, it's already there and you can't move. So here maybe you want to do, I don't know, an escape game about Christmas. So you write, okay, Christmas story, okay, or whatever you want. And then we want this button to go to the next page, page number 2. So as you can see, there's already a link. Clicking, okay, here is going to go. So you can select the page where it's going to go. So if we delete, you can see now there's nothing, okay, on this button. The little eye on the top preview is going to load your escape game for the player. Okay, this is the preview for the player. So here we can't do anything because we just removed the link. So we have to reactivate this link. So we click here, add interactivity, and we can open a new window, put a link. These 3 are going to be the ones you are going to use the most. Go to page number 3, 4, 5 in your document, or open a new link. We're going to select page and we're going to open the page introduction. So now if we go back to preview mode, when the player clicks on this button, oh, it doesn't work. So we might have done something wrong. Okay, go to page 2, just for the arrow maybe. No, go to page 2, so something's wrong. Okay, go to page 2, let's check it out again. Okay, now it's working. Okay, so now we are on page 2. Okay, so here you have to change the text. You change text, you can also change the pictures if you don't like them. So for example, on page 2, you don't like this little man, you delete. Okay, no, delete page, no. Okay, so it was maybe locked with a padlock, so I have to click unlock first, and now I can delete. So maybe you want to move this, okay, around. So you want to put this here, you want to change the color. So here on top you have the colors, you want maybe more red in your document. Here we're going to ungroup, which means now we can move, it was already ungrouped. So we can move, okay, every single one of the little 3 components. Okay, you can put them back together, of course, and just group them again. Okay, if you do like this, okay, you can group them again. But maybe you want to change the color of the brown background. Okay, this one. So select red again. Okay, so now we do this, do that. So here, how do we go to page 3? Introduction. So there's no link. We deactivated the link, so we have to put the link back on. So we click here, interactivity, go to page, and this is going to lead us to the first mission. Okay. Maybe we want to include pictures. Okay, so we click on pictures. You have documents that you can use from genially.com. Okay, so you want to use a piggy bank. Okay, you can just take this and place it wherever you want. If you like always, you have undo or do again. There's a lot of documents. You have a search bar if you want to find for a treasure maybe. So you type in treasure. Okay, you have a little map here, so you can put the map, tilt. Maybe we want it like this. So we can write the treasure. So we want to place the text on top of the map. So now you can see it's behind. So we go there, okay, and you have the order and you have put on top, okay? Put on top, and now our text is on top, but not this little button. I made a mistake, so I go back, okay? First we want to move this. We want to select that, and not copy. I want to put it on top, and now we have this and it is on top. Maybe the hand, we want to put it on top as well. So we unlock and we put the hand on top of everything. Now we can change the text. If you click on pages at the bottom left, you can go back to your slides. So now you have your mission. So here we explain what we are going to do. In this escape game, you have to find all 4, you have to complete 5 missions, or maybe 4 out of the 5 missions in order to succeed, etc. So let's go on our missions. Here you can see we can unlock. So what happens if we click on this one? There's no interactivity. Here there's nothing as well. So this escape game is not connected now, okay? So we have to select the little man. We can delete the little man. Maybe we can place something else, okay? We can also try to look on Jiffy or Giphy, I don't know how you pronounce it. And maybe you want, why not this Sean or the raccoon, okay? So the applauding raccoon is going to be your first mission. And when you click on the raccoon here, add interactivity, we are going to go to the first mission. So here, mission A, okay? If you click on the plane, the crash, click, go to page, and we select where mission A, so this is mission A, mission 2, okay? Or mission B, sorry, mission B here, right there. Okay, if we click here, now you can check it out. You click on preview. If you click on the little raccoon, you can see the hand changed. Now we are on mission 1. There's no icon to go back, so this is something we should address. So we are going to add on all of our pages a little home button. So we go here, interactive button, we select a home button, we place it here. We can change the colors, we want it maybe more red. You can change the size if you want. So you click here, we're going to add interactivity, and this button is going to help you. Yes, we're going to go back here on mission. If we click here, we're going to go back on mission. So now we can go back on pages, and in all of our pages, so maybe here we want to place it here, here. Okay, let's place it here all the time. Okay, so I'm going to continue, and you can see on all the pages now you can copy the home button this way. Every time you want to go back to the missions, you just have to click here on the home button. Okay. Let's do one mission, mission A. Okay, so this is or mission 1 or mission A. Okay, so puzzle. Complete the or answer what is the next document. So we have questions. So maybe not puzzle, but MCQ, multiple choice questions. Okay. Find the correct answers to continue your adventure. Okay. Then is this button activated? Next page, so it's going to link us directly to page 5 here, so that's okay. You can change your little guy and place something different. You can even go on internet, and maybe you're going to make an escape game about Christmas, so you want a Santa. So you go there. Maybe you can take a GIF or a GIF, okay, Santa GIF, and you select the one that you like best. Why not? Okay, this one. So you go right click, copy image, you go back to your escape game, Control V, and now we have our little Santa. Well, it is not it's not moving around, because if we wanted to move around, we have to insert here, okay, images, and we have to click on URL. We have to paste the URL of the GIF if it's not working. Okay, so you right click, copy the image link, and now it should be working fine. Copy paste is not going to work for GIFs. Okay, here it is. It's going to work fine for any other type of pictures except for animated pictures. Maybe we want to place the text on top. So remember, we go here on top, and now we have the text that we want. So what is not a name for Santa Claus? Okay, you write your question. What is not a name for Santa Claus? So you can write Father Christmas. Maybe just, oh, I removed the A, so we can go back, and we just change this. Okay. Santa Claus. Okay. Incorrect. So another correct answer, we can write just Father Christmas. And here, more complicated, we're going to write Saint Nicholas, because Santa used to be Saint Nicholas. And here we're going to write Bob, okay, or Sandy Claus. If you have seen, I don't know how they write it, Claus. the clause, maybe W, clause, Sandy clause. Okay, so if we click on this button, okay, it should link us to the next page, page 6. So on page 5 we have to click on this answer, add interactivity, go to page, and next page. Okay, and voila. If we go back to the missions, okay, and we preview, so we click on our raccoon and we are now on mission A. Okay, so what is not a name for Santa Claus? Here, correct answer. So now we have the second page of mission A, which is this one, and you can write a new set of questions. So this is the same mission, this is the same mission, we are back on the map, and now we can activate the mission forest. Okay, so we can unlock, and this we add the link. Maybe we can change, maybe you want a new another Santa again. So if we go back to image, okay, and we go back down, your Santa is still there. Okay, so maybe you didn't want the plane here in the first place, but you wanted maybe Santa. Okay, here it is. Oh, this is maybe the number 2, the number 2 one that we want. Okay, so here is how it works. You have to start the first page. The first page is going to link you to the second page. You can have open missions, which mean that here on this map, only this button is activated. For example, oh, here it's going to page 9. If you don't want the player to start with the second mission, you just deactivate, here delete. And now you deactivated the plane. This one is not activated. You can decide, okay? You can activate all your missions at the beginning, or you can deactivate and have the player go in a specific order. Then you just have to modify each of your slides, okay, for the players to go from one slide to the other, okay? If you want the player to find something in the picture, maybe let's take a Christmas market. Okay, let's have a picture here. Let's take this one. Why not? Well, it's taking some time to load. I hope it's nothing. Or this one. No, it doesn't load up. My internet connection might be very, very bad. Let's try it anyway. Copy the link. Let's try it. We go here, so you can insert videos as well. I'm going to tell you how to do that in a few moments. Okay, here, let's try to... So here's the video. Let's try to replace the picture. Is it going to work? No, there's something wrong with my pictures. Okay, let's try to do this. Open a new tab. Okay, so copy, image, go back here, Control V. Okay, so we want to delete. Oh, it is still locked. Oh, well, we can't just place the picture on top. Double clicking on the picture and you can crop it. Okay. To crop like that. So here we have our picture. Maybe we can place the arm on top like that. And here, find. Let's write an American game question. I spy with my little eyes. Okay, and then a red star. Okay, a red star. And here you want that when the player clicks, or a little red star. So now we want that the little red star, the smallest one, maybe this one, is going to link the player to the next page. So we click on interactive elements, we go at the bottom, and now we have an interactive element. So here we click and we add interactivity. This is going to link us to page 10. And now we want to make it smaller. We can zoom in, of course. Okay, so this is our little button, invisible button, and now we want to place it here. Okay, so when the players click here, it's going to link them to the next page. Let's check it out. So we click on the little preview button, and now you can see the pointer of the mouse is changing shapes. Now it's not a pointer, it's the hand. And clicking on the hand is going to link us to the next page, okay? If you want to say I spy with my little eye, made the typo, red, and then ball or globe, okay? And now we're going to place this on the red globe, okay? Or on the mushrooms plural. And we can also change the size of this document, of this little thing here. Okay, so when we click on the mushrooms, it's going to link us to the next page. Let's learn how to insert a video. Very easy. So we're going to delete this one. You go on YouTube. Okay. Let's take the first one we see. It's not really important. Let's take this one. You copy the link. You go back on your Genially, insert, and you can insert videos, okay? And you can click on YouTube. Oh no, you just have to paste the link, and voila, your video is right there. Video unavailable. This is not a big problem, because if you click on preview, maybe the video is going to be available. Okay, let's wait. No, maybe we can't take this one. Sometimes it doesn't work, it's really rare. Okay, it doesn't happen much. You can also insert audio. You can click on the record button and speak in your microphone, maybe on your camera, and it's going to record your voice. Once you're finished, you have to publish. So you click on the little blue button. First, you have to play test. To play test a game is like you try to do the game yourself to see if all the links are going to work. So you go back to the beginning and you check this button is supposedly going to link us to the map directly. So it works fine. Okay. We click on the raccoon. We have the first sets of questions. This is working fine. We deactivated everything, so there's nothing left for us to do. Here the button is going to link us here, the correct answer to the next page, etc, etc. Here we don't have any activated button, so you have to make sure that all of your buttons are activated. You can look around, maybe you're going to find some interesting resources that we haven't mentioned yet. Okay, this is not very complicated. Okay, this is if you know how to use PowerPoint or slides or Google Doc or Word, it's going to be very straightforward. Okay, one page is going to link the player to the next. Okay, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask about them next time we see each other in class or by mail. Okay, I hope that you learned how to do an escape game, that I didn't go too fast. If it's the case, you can just pause and go back and check out where is the pointer. And I hope that you are going to create a very good escape game. I can't wait to try it. Thank you. Goodbye.